Hi everyone, I'm Sonia Leeson, Managing Director of Love Mondays, a business consultancy which focuses on fast growth culture for SMEs. We look at business growth from two main areas: business growth online, business growth offline, and we join everything together with automation. I'm going to be talking to you today about one of the biggest and well-known companies in the UK, Pure Gym, and how they have structured their online presence and their offline teams in order to scale into one of the biggest, in fact, I think they might be the biggest gym companies in the UK. They've got over 1.1 million members and I think 260 sites. So I'm going to explain to you how they kind of manage their online presence in order to help them grow really exponentially. And how you can also apply it into your business with some key takeaways as to how you can structure your business, especially if you have some kind of membership model. Even if you don't, there's still plenty of ways that you can incorporate this into your business. So one of the things I was like super impressed with Pure Gym is the automation. And this is something that I bang on about all the time because we build funnels and different types of automated pipelines, such as sales and marketing pipelines for our clients. And one of the things that Pure Gym does amazingly is their automation. So you get an app, you can sign up purely online without speaking to anybody. You can pause your membership without speaking to anybody. You can cancel your membership without speaking to anybody. It automatically pauses your payments or cancels your payments. You can restart it again at any time. They have made it super easy and super flexible for people to come and go as they please. This is a massive selling point. People nowadays, I don't believe, want to be fixed into anything. People are so changeable. They're moving around. They might be working all over the country. They might move to the other side of the country. They might move to another country, which is a little bit more difficult with coronavirus. But people want to be flexible. They don't know what they're going to be doing this time next month. So this flexibility really feeds into their target audience, which are probably millennials, younger people, probably 20s, 30s, maybe edging into their 40s. But it's certainly not really for anybody older than that they're necessarily pitching at. So for this target audience, everything can be managed on the app. They can also book classes on the app. They can cancel classes on the app. You get a login. So all you need is your phone. When you go to the gym, you can just scan in with your phone. You don't need to take gym cards. So again, it's really feeding into people's flexibility. They're in a rush. So thinking about their target audience, probably say people in their 30s, they're going to be quite rushed. They're going to be all over the place. They're probably going to have an iPhone. So again, everything that they've thought of kind of feeds into that target audience. Where we are with COVID has been really interesting for the gym kind of community and the gym companies. And I wanted to talk to you about overcoming objections. And this is something that they, again, do really well. Every time you sign in or every time you go to their website, they actually send you either a text message if you've been to the gym, or if you sign in, they send you to a form, which actually asks for your feedback. They're not scared of feedback. They have got reviews on Facebook, Google. They actually ask their customers for feedback because they actually want to improve. They want to keep their customers. So rather than keeping their customers by tying them into a contract, they're actually keeping their customers by asking them their opinion and actually working on the feedback. So if I just share my screen with you here, you will see, as I signed into Pure Gym, there is a little form here. What best describes your level of gym experience? How confident do you currently feel about the gym? And do you have a goal in mind? Data for them is everything. They can really target everything that they do to you as a customer. So once you've filled this in, you do actually get to go to the members area of the gym. And like I said, you can change or upgrade your packages. You can book a class. They actually give you goals to hit, so you can track your goals. You can actually, this is super, super clever. Talk about overcoming objections. On the app, you can actually, as soon as you go on the home page, it actually tells you how many people are in the gym at this particular time. So if you don't want to go when it's busy, you can actually check the app and kind of time the times that you want to go. This is brilliant, really, because it does two things. One, it makes me feel confident to go to the gym if I want to go at a quieter period. But two, it also encourages people to go at the quieter periods, because people can kind of see that wave. So they're really, really clever about how they structure things and how they kind of engage their members and keep them engaged. And I think that's key here, because it's so flexible, but because you're so engaged, that's really how they keep you a member. So going back to the gym slots, you can, if it is really busy, you can actually go on and book a gym slot so that you know you can get there at a certain time and you know it's not going to be packed. They give you loads and loads of benefits, money off at protein shakes, money off all different gym wear. You can refer a friend, and again, you can book classes, and all of this is fully automated. So what I get as a customer is, every time I do something on the app, I get an email or an automated text message sent to me when I've entered the gym, when I've left the gym. All of this is automated. There is no way they would have been able to get to 1.1 million members if they had staff members behind the scenes typing out emails or manually processing people's payments or manually processing people to sign up. So what they do really well is they actually put the admin into the customer's hands. Us as a customer not only feel as though we are in control, we've unwittingly just taken on the admin. So rather than having 1.1 million pieces of admin to do in-house, they've got 1.1 million admin assistants out in the street who are doing all of that for them, basically. And then everything that does need to be handled is handled in this really comprehensive platform that does emails, text messages, payments, books classes, sends out confirmations, sends out feedback forms, questionnaires, sends out automated emails to keep people engaged, so workouts at home. They are straight onto COVID, so as soon as they had to shut, the first email or correspondence that we had as a customer was to say that our payments would be stopped automatically, so we wouldn't have to worry about the direct debits or anything like that. They have it handled. And the reason why they have it handled is because they have got this platform. Because the admin is gone, it really leaves the people to be able to think from their customers' mindsets and actually deliver what their customers want before they get annoyed and start saying, you're still taking my money and our gym's closed. And so, as you can see, they've kind of flipped it on its head. Rather than just signing people up and leaving people and getting people dropping off, they really do well at trying to preempt the customer's objections, preempt the customer's feelings, and really leave the customer in control of what is best for them. And I personally think that is the best way to a happy customer. So there's a few ways that you can maybe integrate this into your business. Something really simple is even just putting online payments so that you don't have to manage those manually. There's a few platforms. Go Cardless, is one. If you've got a WordPress website, there's different plugins you can use with WooCommerce. PayPal, there's iZettle, which you can use your mobile phone. Even if you can tie all of that into maybe Xero or QuickBooks, if you've got, we're building at the moment a booking system so customers can actually go on and book their slots. And then it will link into QuickBooks or Xero, and the website will be able to handle the booking, send out the invoice, and then obviously link it through to QuickBooks as well. So again, that's just another way of letting the customer be in control, but also giving them the ease, allowing them to sign up with ease and in their own time. I think what's really important is that we're not a 9 to 5 mindset anymore. you know, I could be in the gym and think, oh my God, I've just got to book so-and-so, but I can't do it because I can't ring them because it's before 5 o'clock, you know, because it's after 5 o'clock. So if you can put this, if you can start thinking about moving whatever is in your head or your admin processes into your system, and most websites should be able to handle this. If you've got a professional website, definitely on WordPress, it will be able to handle it. You should be able to speak to your developer or come and speak to us, and we can actually add additions into your website, to your current website, which means that this admin can be processed. If you want to go a little bit further, which again is what Pure Gym do, let me just stop sharing my screen. Again, if you want to go a little bit further, such as what Pure Gym do, you can actually build online funnels, so email sequences, lead magnets, online courses, anything really to kind of warm up that lead kind of pipeline. So what Pure Gym have done is, once you've signed up, they put you into a sequence, and you will get not only their kind of newsletters, but also training at home programs, different things to keep you kind of engaged at the gym. So there's just loads of ways that you can actually do this. Anybody that has got a sales pipeline or a marketing pipeline, or is having to follow people up manually, can absolutely put this into their business. So we use Kartra to build ours because it just handles so much. And again, you can link this to your website. So you can actually pull through, you know, forms and buttons so that your website actually links into this other system. So once somebody signs up through the website, they'll actually be in the system, and they'll trigger this automated sequence. What you need to remember with the automated sequences is that you need to be giving something away, get somebody to sign up, and then that will trigger the sequence from there. And that is how you kind of keep people warm, keep people engaged, and then it makes your sales cycle a lot easier. Once you've got as much as you can get kind of online, it is really, really easy to scale. Going back to Pure Gym, they've got 260 sites, which obviously have personal trainers. They're never, ever going to be able to get away from the fact that they need staff in their actual gym sites. But what they do get away with is having a huge amount of admin staff. You know, even at minimum wage, that is a huge salary bill every month. So if you can start thinking about putting that money into a digital asset, and yes, you have to pay it at the front to get it kind of built and set up, but then once it's kind of handling that admin, you haven't got to then start taking people on to kind of do those basic things, or even the not so basic things, because you can actually build some quite in-depth funnels online. It kind of really helps you in the future not have to have this huge wage bill, or even the people that you do get in are there to actually innovate and think about the business and think about how to best structure the business, think to how best to communicate with your customers, rather than actually sitting, you know, taking money out of people's banks and processing refunds. So hopefully that's been of help to you. Oh, I was just going to say, actually, again, with Pure Gym, as you can see what they have done and what we do with our clients, is that because they've handled all of this online, they've then built the team around their digital asset. So this is exactly what we do in our five-step methodology, which spells scale. So first we do the situating your business and developing a strategy. Then it's how to communicate it online, websites, ads strategy. Then it's how to automate it. So this bit, how do you take the chunk of the work out of the business and actually put it online? And then the next step after that is liberate. So it's liberating your teams, because they're not sitting processing payments or chasing up sales inquiries. They can actually think about preempting the customer, sending out newsletters to say, don't worry, we've already cancelled your direct debit, you're on hold, everything's fine, making sure your customers feel okay, rather than doing the mundane admin. And then once you've got to that point, we then hit E, which is elevate, which is then how you get to 1.1 million members when you've got those foundations set. So if you want to know more about this and how to apply it more into your business, I actually have all of this in an online course. The first module is completely free, so you will get to build your entire bespoke strategy as to how to implement the scale methodology into your business, and it will be completely bespoke to you. It's a 6-week course, so by the end of the 6 weeks you'll have a really great idea and plan as to how to situate your business, communicate your business, automate in your business, liberate your teams, and then elevate to grow exponentially. So what I'll do is I'll put the link to that below. Again, you can just sign up for free. It's completely free. I want to help as many people as possible in this time to scale online, because we're just in the craziest time. So if I can help as many people as possible kind of get everything into a digital asset, so then they can attract more customers, then that would really, really help, I know, a lot of people through this time. So I hope that's been good for you. Again, my name's Sonia. If you want to get in touch with me, it's hello@wearelovemondays.co.uk, or my website is wearelovemondays.co.uk. Thanks.